Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. On today's video we are going to be doing week 3 of cash stuffing for April. There's not a whole lot, we're kind of moving around, getting things situated, and without further ado, let's just get right into it. So starting out, we are going to be starting with our blue binder, but before I do that, let's count the cash. We will be stuffing $1,559. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 440, 450, 450, 60, 470, 480, 490, 500, 510, 520, 530, 540, 550, 552, 4, 6, 8, 9. So $1,559 that we will be stuffing. Gosh, having nails is so much harder to pick up these caches, or the cash. Sometimes my brain just cannot formulate English sentences, but that's okay. And we did go back into a negative for one. Let's move this over here so I can easily do that to make it even. And so there is one we went into the negatives for. It's for trips. I did the math finally, so we'll go into that a little bit, but that is one of the last topics for today. So let's get started with the blue binder, which is our short-term-ish savings. Beauty is getting $5 as usual. Since we have 2 incomes now, I just decided to do $20 a month, if possible. Obviously, it's the lowest priority on all of this. So I have 10, 20, 25, 27, $27 in beauty. Clothes is 50. And I'm trying to save up money for clothes because my husband and I have like no clothes whatsoever. So once he gets out of basic training and we get into a base, all of his tech training, basic training, all of that's over, and we get into a base, then we'll both go shopping for clothes so we don't lose any during a move. So now we have 50, 60, 65, 67, 68. And so that is why clothes has been getting so much lately. Plus I needed the graduation dress, but we got those. Next is the electronics, which electronics is getting 50. So we have 100, 150. Probably could have counted that a better way, but it's okay. At least it was just 350, so it was easy. The next one, I haven't put a little sticker on it yet, but it's furniture. And furniture is getting 100. I'm sure this is another envelope we'll probably eventually go into the negatives for because we don't have any furniture right now. And once we move into a base, we will need some furniture. So we definitely need to start beefing this up. Investing is going to get $10. So in total, that is 30. I'm so happy I'm finally investing. There was like a month or two where I was saying I was going to invest during my monthly budgets, and then I just never got around to it. And that's kind of why I decided to stop doing monthly budgets. I'm just gonna go by the week. I have my goals. Obviously I have to get my monthly done. I have my Korean lessons I have to keep up with, and then everything else just kind of falls in its place based on my priorities. Korean lessons is getting 100. That is because I want to get I'm running low on lessons, and I want to get the the biggest discount, like the biggest bundle that has the biggest discount. I think I save about $15. I know, spend a bunch of money to save $15, but I actually use these consistently. I use about 3 hours, $45 a week, and so I'm trying to catch up on that real quick so we can get to that discount area, and then I'll go back to the $45 a month, or a week, excuse me. So now in total in Korean lessons we have 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 230, 235, 240, 245. 245 in Korean lessons, which these Korean lessons have been helping me out so much. I'm so much better at Korean now that since I've started this. Next is medical. Medical is just going to get $20, which I did go to the eye doctor, and I'm not going to spoil anything for how much I spent, but let's just say my insurance, my vision insurance is amazing. The person that was putting my glasses and contact prescription into their system to get it filled, she kept commenting on how surprised she was for how well my insurance covered me, and she said that she's never seen coverage like that. A little bit of a spoiler, the insurance I work with, the insurance I have, the company I work with owns it, so they give us really good benefits. So there's that. But in medical we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 340. That was kind of a ramble. And it was a ramble because I could not get any coherent sentences out of my mouth. It's a struggle sometimes. And vet is just going to get a $50 bill. My cat did go to the cat. My cat went to the vet yesterday, 2 days ago. I can't remember. He's doing well. He has medicine. He's improving now, so really happy about that. And so in vet, we have 100, 120, 130. And then we will pull out the vet bill on Thursday. So if you want to know how much I spent on my vet bill, stay tuned. But that's all for the blue binder. Next is our orange binder, which is our monthly, our monthly envelopes that we use basically every month. So Cats is getting 30, and I'm doing okay on food, and my mom bought us, my sister, her and I, a bunch of litter that she wants me to use. And so we're good on litter, so I'm just kind of saving up for when we eventually actually need to get more food for the cats. But in total in cats we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 112, 114. So 114. Next is food, which is getting $95. And that's so 50, 70, 90, 95. And we do give $75 of food money to my sister every other week. That's what she said was okay for her. She makes me food all the time, so I give her grocery money so I'm not freeloading. So we have $95. Garden is getting $5, which I'm not sure how much I'm going to need for garden because I'm living with my sister right now and they're going to start a garden this year. I'm going to grow a lot of catnip for the cats, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any food gardening by myself, so I probably don't even need this much, but I'm just going to continue to stuff it for now, and then at the end of the season I can just remove all the cash and put it somewhere else. So we have 20, 30, 40, 45. $45. Gas. First, 45. Gas is getting $10. And I'm going to cap gas at $100. So we're about halfway there if I remember correctly. We have 10, 20, 30, 40, 42, 44. Yeah, so we are 44% to our cap. And I just filled it up a week or so ago. I think last week is when I did it, yeah. So we'll probably hit the cap before I need to fill up my car again. Giving is getting $5. And put that in there. And I will just continue to give to the Ukrainian relief fund that I've been given to. So hopefully I remember to give this $5 to them this week. Next is house. House is getting $20. And I don't think I need to spend anything in house, but for household products, or for my little room, it's not a house anymore. But I think I'm just going to save up. I don't think house is ever going to have a max on it. I think I'll just continue to save up. Kungi is getting his $5. And I might start upping our fund money just because we're doing pretty well. We have more income coming in, so I might as well up it a little more. I'm not sure. I believe we're still pretty low on the fund money, like the personal side of finances. I'd have to take a look at it, but we'll see. So in Kungi, he has 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 42, 43. $43 in Kungi. Next is monthly. Monthly is getting $150. There we go. So monthly now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 720, 730, which is actually all I need for the next month for May. So we will not be stuffing monthly anymore until May. Oops, I almost said we only have $733 in there. Next is unexpected. Unexpected is getting $52. That is because I bought some tickets, is what it's called, for this app to send Kungi letters faster. I think it just processes faster through through basic training. They take 5 to 10 days to process normal envelopes, but it sounds like these letters come within like 2 to 3 days. I'm hoping that's the case, and so I spent some money on that, so I just upped the unexpected budget to compensate for that, since I bought that before doing the budget. So I have 50, 70, 90, 92, 94, 93. $93 in unexpected. And next is me, which I have $5. I don't need that pen yet. And now we have $30 in Zenta, which, spoiler alert, I bought some more stuff for my game this morning, actually, before making this video. But that's what it's there for, so I'm not worried about it. Next is our black envelope, which we start with Baby. Baby is getting its $50. Save it up for when we have a baby, because babies are expensive. And so we have 100, 200, 300, 35, 37, 39. So 309 and Baby. I'm going to try to keep doing $50 a week for Baby. We'll see if we can keep that up. Now, car maintenance, I pulled the old one out because I actually had done my budget and I said I had $0 in maintenance. However, I had to change some things up in my budget, so I'm redoing it. So we are getting the $190, 70, 90, 100, 150, 107, 190 to pay off the car tires that we bought last month. And so I'll put that to the side, and that leaves us with $110. Yeah, because that would be 200, 300. So we now have 110 in car maintenance. And there's that. But this will probably go away fairly soon because I do need to get my oil changed. And that's why I stuff so much in car maintenance. Next is car replacement, which is getting $80 this week. I kind of did the math on it. I think I want to try to do at least $50 to $100 a week for car maintenance, or for car replacement if possible. Because my car is old, it has a lot of miles, and I would really prefer not to get a car payment if it breaks down on us. And I also I'm going to try to not use my emergency fund if it just decides to not go anymore. So we have 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 245. 245, and I want to count this again real quick. 35. Okay, that's exactly why I wanted to recount it. So 50, 70, 90, 100, 200, 220, 30, 35. I thought I had counted it wrong, so I'm glad I decided to recount it. Okay, so 235 in car replacements. Next is car tax or car tags, car registration, whatever you guys want to call it. And I did do the math. I should only need $4 a week now to get to the amount that I estimate I will need at the end of the year when I need to redo my registration, hopefully. So I have 20, 40, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58. $58. There we go. And car tax. Christmas is getting $10. And now that I did my trips math, I should probably sit down and do Christmas math and see how much I want to save for Christmas. $10 a week should be fine. That's $40 a month. So I think I'll just stick to $10 for now, but we'll see what happens. So we have 50, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yes. $95. Down payment is getting $50. We're not planning on buying a house anytime soon, so we're just taking our sweet time with slowly building up this down payment. And I'm not sure if we'll even buy a house while Cookie is in the military, just because we'll be moving every 2 to 3 years, but we'll see what happens. So we have 50, 100, 120. 120. Next is emergency fund, and it is getting 100. Now this is not our full emergency fund. This is just kind of our slowly building up to a bigger emergency fund, I guess you can call it. Our fully funded is not really fully funded anymore because of all the things that's been going on, but our fully funded emergency fund is more private right now. As of right now, it might change. We'll see. So an emergency fund, we have 100, 150, 200, 210. 210 in our mini emergency fund. That is what I'll call it for now. Mini emergency fund, 210. Health is Wealth is getting its normal $7. Did unexpected? I might have put an extra 2 in there. Oh shoot. Okay, give me a second. No, you got it, but unexpected. I put in an extra $2. I lost my 2. So Health is Wealth is getting that 2 that was lost, $7. Let me get back to here. Okay, so it's getting $7. So Health is Wealth has 50, 70, 80, 90, 92, 94, 96, 98. 98. And Health is Wealth. Korean Challenge is getting $10 as usual. Which I do think I'm actually going to spend a little bit of this pretty soon. We'll see. It has 50, 70, 50, 70, yeah, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 122, 123. I hope is that what I said. Let me look. Yes, 123. Trips. So we spent $939 on flight tickets and stuff. That does include the $89 that we removed. I paid for the flights for my father and I for now. He's getting settled into his new house that he just bought, so I bought it so we can have the same flight, same seats, same time. We can actually get it done, and then he's wanting to pay me back. So right now I'm just going to slowly pay this off, and then once he gives me money, if it's over that, then I'll either keep it in trips or move it to a different category. So that being said, we are giving ourselves 136 to start paying this off. So we have 100, 120, 130, 135, 36. Which means we now have a negative 803. Oh my gosh. Okay, 803. I messed up every single way I could. Negative 803. And the last is wedding. Our Korean wedding we plan to have, which is getting 50. So 50, 100, 110. 110. 110. And this is a negative 803. And that is all for our black binder. Now with that being said, let's go ahead and count up all that we have to work with for the week 3 of April. Alright, so we have 2,000, $834 to work with for this week. We would have been over that 3,000 goal that I had last week if we did not spend in our trips. So we would have hit that 3,000 mark if we did not spend all the money in the flights, which is okay, because that was something we needed to do kind of at that time because prices were skyrocketing for the flights. With that being said, that is all for this video. If you liked it, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all of that fun jazz if you want to. If not, no worries. And I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be Thursday for our week 3 check-in. Bye.